Sausage Boys podcast, episode 16.
Woo!
Yeah, what's up? This is a podcast. I'm your host, Jackson. To my left, we have...
What's good, it's your boy, Terry Crews, aka Terry Crews. Crews of the Gay Sex.
Who's the gay sex? Oh!
And to my right, we have...
We have Big Boo, Mr. AKA Fine. How about yourself?
Oh! I like that.
What
I still like that one. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
wow.
Yeah, so what's new,
Oh,
boys?
wow.
What's cracking?
It's been chilling. Oh, been cleaning the house lately.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're ready for the fucking Christmas.
Quickly.
Hey.
Yeah, Christmas coming. New Year's coming, which is like the
Oh.
worst time of the year because I'm like the Grinch.
You got a fridge?
Yes, it just doesn't live in the kitchen.
Oh, where is it?
It's in the laundry.
Ah.
Is your fridge running?
You're
Classic.
the Grinch. You don't like Christmas?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like Christmas that much. I don't know. Just never seem to like. I mean, I don't like.
What is it? What is it about Christmas you don't
I mean, I like the day off and everything. I just don't like, how Santa works and.
We killed Jesus.
Yeah. I mean,
Why are they still celebrating?
I mean, look, Christmas originally was like a dark festive when with involved like devils eating children and stuff. Was that?
Christmas did.
Yeah, the crank.
I thought it was like Jewish people celebrating killing Jesus.
I'm pretty sure
And they just
that's
had a day to celebrate. Like, we finally killed that guy who disrupted our church and disrupted society.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Wait. Hanukkah? Is that what it is?
Hanukkah. Yeah.
I think it's the same time as Christmas as well.
Mm. What were you saying about it being this evil thing?
Yeah, so I think I read somewhere where Christmas originally was about kids being nice because there's like this devil keep going around and eat kids.
Also, it's
Oh,
like
wow.
negative reinforcement
Yeah.
kind of vibe. Like, you have to be good or else this
Yeah.
guy's going to come and eat you.
Yeah, and then I think at some point they're like, let's just replace the guy with like a jolly old man in a red suit, put another kid, a nice kid.
You know
Yeah.
what?
Actually, like Halloween.
Actually, I heard that Coca-Cola made Santa red.
Really?
Yes, he was wearing green before or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Gosh, our boys. I like that.
Coke's got it
Capitalism,
going
got
on.
the market. You know what I mean?
you're
Free
right.
market.
That was genius move because man, Santa would not look good in green.
You wouldn't look green. I think those colours are really nice. The whole
Slinging.
red. Yeah.
Because
Extremely.
it's like blood, you know what I mean? Blood.
Yo, what's... Oh.
What? What? It's acting up.
Oh. How about you smack her a little? Smack her a little. What's up, girl? Oh,
What?
Hey, girl. Hey, girl. I told you not to act up.
Could the SD card be full?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I think the microphone doesn't work well with this one.
That's new, having the mic on top.
Yeah, now it's working. Just didn't seem to like the
gosh.
microphone.
Guess what's bracket? My name's Santa Claus. Santa Claus, what's up? Yo,
Yeah, I'll be
what's up?
delivering presents to these streets.
Yo, what's up? What's up, blood?
My name is Santa Claus,
The name's Santa Claus. What's bracket, homie?
and I'm giving gift to bits.
I'll go down your bimney.
Oh, yo, how you do?
I'll go down your bimney tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Go down that bimney. What's bracket? What's bracket, homie? Fool. What's up, Vato?
Santa Claus.
man, give me some
Santa
milk and
Claus.
bookies.
Yo, what's up, Santa Claus?
Why the goddamn milks and bookies?
What's up, Lo? I ain't a fan of that Nipsey Hussle
Wait,
either. Glad he
have
dead.
any of us ever believed in Santa Claus?
Yeah.
What?
I believe in Santa Claus probably until 9.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like 11.
Wow, I never believed in Santa Claus. Maybe because like all the Santa Claus I see at the mall are like sketchy. I'm like,
Really? So you never did your parents ever kind of go along with the whole
I
thing?
never believed in Santa Claus because the Santa Claus at the mall was,
sketchy.
was sketchy.
Touching inappropriately.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't think a jolly man or a man that people would celebrate could do anything like that. So I don't believe in him.
He would not let me go off his legs.
Santa.
Santa, is that a banana? You just haven't seen it.
Santa, I thought you were meant to be handing me a package.
Yeah, like my parents never said anything about Santa. Like, like they never say it's real or it's not real, but just like.
Did Santa come with presents? Were there presents from Santa?
Yeah, I think my.
Just let another man get inside your house and give you gifts?
Yeah, I think because my parents, right? They hired, it's like there's Santa for hire, right? They come to the house and give gifts. But like, I'm like, Santa doesn't speak Vietnamese.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, is Vietnamese Santa Vietnamese?
Yeah.
No, like you see pictures of Vietnamese Santa and he's Vietnamese.
I know it's the same as Santa, but they just speak Vietnamese.
Is he a white guy?
Nah, he's a Vietnamese guy. That's why.
So he's not the same old Santa then, is
I'm
he?
like, yeah, that's why I don't believe in Santa. I'm like, wait a minute.
My Santa's got blue eyes.
Santa's literally wearing a turban. He's got a bomb strapped to his chest.
and his beard's even bigger.
And he gives gifts on an aeroplane or at the bottom of buildings in backpacks.
Yeah, and I think his name was...
Australian Santa's an alcoholic.
I think the Santa was...
Israeli Santa kills Palestinians on your behalf.
Yeah, but the thing is like, Santa, like, some of them are fake.
Got you, 3 dead Palestinians over there.
Do you think Ethiopian? Do you think?
It's like waking up in Gaza, there's like some dead Palestinian kids underneath a tree. It's like, oh my gosh! It's Santa! Oh, yes!
Do you think Ethiopian Santa is still alive?
He's just dying of malnutrition. Goes down the chimney and literally just breaks his joints in his knees. You just leave, when you leave food out for Ethiopian Santa, you just leave out a plate, and he's like, oh yes. My favourite Ethiopian food.
Yes. Yes.
How's it going? Is it still working?
Yeah, so we're just gonna plug this in here.
No, I'm still working it.
Yeah. It's good.
What else? What other Santas are out
What
there?
else other Santas are there?
There's more Santa, which is sketchy, as I said, and Santa Claus.
American. What about American Santa to the like Southerners?
Yeah.
And they just think that Santa is like full white power and everything as well. Because I guess Jesus is like this as well. Like, is there like
Jesus is a white power guy.
yeah.
Jesus is a white supremacist. That's what we didn't know.
What about, no, I think it's in like 21 Jump Street.
He didn't like the church. He was like, he wanted to befriend and help the prostitutes, and he was also pro-white power.
Yeah, I think
And he was also a nationalist. That's what people didn't know.
Was Jesus actually just... Was he just a guy pulling strings? Was he a master manipulator?
Yeah, I think so.
Or did he believe it? Was he a nut job or was he a genius?
I think
That's the thing, yeah. He could have just been a master manipulator just at that time, just like a grifter and a classic con man.
I think he can be both.
This bad boy working.
A genius and a nut job.
But
I mean, all geniuses are nut job, kind of. You think about it. Einstein.
I guess the difference being like someone that cannot manipulate their environment or someone that is so smart that they can get the desired outcome that they want. Or this person that's a nut job.
Just for some odd chance, people started gravitating towards him, just for no reason. Kind of like I guess there are those people that are like celebrities by accident, or famous by accident. Like, I'm trying to think of some examples.
Maybe.
Kanye.
No, who's like a? There are a few of them. Like I guess.
Bad Baby.
Yeah, they kind of like blew up by accident, and people love them, and they have a whole bunch of success by accident. Kind of like that cranberry juice guy.
Or like
Oh,
chocolate
yeah.
Just kind of like a hero by accident. He didn't really do anything. He probably doesn't even really.
The cranberry guy.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm trying to think of like more heroes
That have just come about like
that
that.
are just not in on it.
Heroes. That's
Yeah.
that's a tough topic. I don't know any heroes personally. Kanye's a hero. He saved us all from Obama.
Kanye.
Kanye saved us from Obama.
Kanye kind of knows what he's doing, I feel.
Nah.
And he's kind of like, he strategically, or at least like a team would have been involved in him kind of marrying Kim Kardashian, releasing a whole bunch of music. I think there are people out there that are more like heroes by accident, like kind of overnight. Like there's some bodybuilders I watch called the Del Rey Misfits, and it's just a whole bunch of guys with like mental illnesses. And there's like 2 straight guys that just kind of basically record them.
Oh.
One guy called like Jason Genova is just like an autistic guy,
Yeah.
and he's just got this cult following. He doesn't really know what's going on, but people love him.
It just kind of happened.
Oh, I guess. What about D's nuts like Welvin?
Oh,
yeah. Kinda like-
the meme people.
Yeah, like mean people that kind of have a bit of a celebrity. Imagine people who are following Jesus ironically. It's like, he was the son of God. Yes. Oh, water to wine, did you? Oh, it's wine.
What are you going to do for your next trick, Jesus? He's like, I'm going to cure this leper.
Okay.
That's hilarious, Jesus.
Hey,
You're amazing.
You're cured. Oh, he's cured, everyone!
Oh,
Oh, Jesus, amazing! Thank you. I walk on water now, and he just like starts like drowning. It's like, oh, Jesus, nice. Someone go get him. Someone go help him.
What are you going to do now, Jesus? I must attend to the other people who are hurting.
Okay, Jesus.
Well-
Attending to other people.
Jesus is like, I've cured this leper. Now you can kiss him on the lips.
And
And you got to see how far you can go. To
Go
make-
on, do it. So, okay. You're not actually kissing him. Actually kiss him.
I have cured him. You can kiss him now. Don't you believe that I have cured him? If you don't believe me, I will stop doing tricks. No, we believe in
Just
Jesus.
do it. Frank, just kiss it.
We'll kiss the leper.
Oh, come on, man. I don't want to kiss him. Frank, just do it.
Oh, I really need to be alive next week, man. Just do
Come
it.
on, man. I got kids. He's like brushing it off his lips. He's like,
Leprosy doesn't even exist. Imagine if Jesus came back and just started curing people of COVID. Look, I am curing them of COVID. And then he's posting on Twitter and saying like he's curing people, and Twitter have to keep taking down his post because it's misinformation about COVID.
he's spreading misinformation. What do you mean I've been banned from Twitter? I saved this man from COVID.
Well, that's a very interesting thing, actually, because like you're spreading speech. No, this man is magic, and he can cure leprosy.
And you just have a guy from like that time. It comes to 2020. He's like, "Are you serious? They bought that whole Jesus thing."
Yeah.
It was. We were doing it ironically. It was obviously a joke.
What a joke! What a joke! What a joke! What a stinky line joke!
What a media and bank controlling Joker.
What do you think Jewish Santa looks like?
He's like, hey kids, easy with those gifts. Easy with the. All the gifts are just on discounts and not on special. He's like, what? Oh Jesus! He just comes like 3 gifts. He's like,
These are
what?
not
2
even
gifts
le-
each. That's enough.
These are not even Lego. These are knockoff.
He just gets off-brand Lego.
All right.
So I got you all got internships. Internships at the bank. Yes. Oh. What? It's gonna help you in the long run.
So I've been
Yeah.
watching this live action called Alice in Borderland, and there's like this dialogue, this line of dialogue that I found very interesting. So basically, this antagonist, right? He say, "Do you know why murder, rape, and thief are illegal? Is
Because
because
it feels too damn good. That's why.
Exactly.
Nothing should feel that good.
Nothing should feel that good.
exactly." He said that is because human's nature.
It's because of the J's.
Jackson's going at it today. All I'm saying is Epstein, Weinstein, there's a little bit of a trend going on here.
Can no one see that?
I would see that.
Yeah, so anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
What did they do?
Anyway, so yeah, he said if humans are left to our own devices, we'll be raping and killing each other all the time, which is what we were born to do. And you know, and I was saying to Jaco, like if I was 16, right, I'd be like, oh fuck yeah, but I don't know, man. Like now,
No, wait. Rephrase what you just said.
if I was 16,
You would be like, fuck yeah, for what?
I'd be like, fuck yeah, that's right.
That's it.
What's right?
Can't wait to read the kid.
Like humans are naturally bad, was born evil.
Yes. He's not saying, yes, he wants to rape and pillage.
But I
and
do.
murder people.
And I do.
I'm gonna clear that up.
That's what we do on the Saucy Boys. We have each other's back. Unless K-Dot gets worked up, makes me say something.
Got me fired up.
Got me
That's
fired
all.
up.
Your Honor, he had me fired up.
Look, I didn't want to be racist.
He just had me fired up, that's all.
Yeah.
I just lost my coat.
I'm just passionate.
Yeah, I guess I was like
You
that.
trying to be passionate?
Was I like that at 16? I was probably more like that at 16.
Everyone's very pessimistic and very nihilistic.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
in those teenage age.
Yeah,
age groups.
since when it changed? Like at what point in our life, and we were like, you know what, everything's fine.
Usually around mid-20s, I'd say.
Yeah,
Everything lightens up a little
You
bit.
kind of get it, and you kind of, I think you just get it. It's like, okay, it's always going to be this way. You get the world. I think you probably get the world when you, what is it? The neural pathways and everything have properly formed in a person's brain. They kind of understand the world. But I think when you're so young and so susceptible, and again, they say those neural pathways haven't formed, you kind of don't get the world.
Yeah.
You don't get how things work.
Okay.
I think probably when you
Wow,
get to your
interesting.
mid-20s, it's like, okay, I kind of get what's going on here. It's not good. It's not terrible. It is, I get it. I
that's a
kind
good
of see
point.
what's happening. And it takes a while. And some people don't really reach that point until they're like in their 30s, 40s.
Yes.
But
yes.
why-
Some people never really get
Yeah,
it.
but
Yes.
why are kids so nihilistic?
It's because you have everything, man. When you, like, if you were to have everything and then one thing, like if you have 100 points, then you miss one of your points gets taken away. You're like, I just lost that. But if you're...
Oh,
it's not the best
Nothing
analogy.
to really think about. You don't really have any bills. You don't have any real responsibilities or obligations. When you're a teenager, you're kind of still in the confinement of your own, like, parents.
But you're also trying to deal with, like, social pressure. That's
Yeah.
like the very first of it. That's
Yeah.
when it starts happening.
But easy because you are like of authority. You don't have authority in anywhere at all. You coming home, you are the kid. You don't have no power. When you're at school,
Yeah, you don't have any
you don't have
power.
power at all.
You know what else though? When you're a kid, you get taken care of by those that have power.
Yeah.
Less and less to the point
Yeah.
where you have zero power and no one taking care of you. And then you have to start building it up yourself again.
Yeah.
And maybe that's
Exactly.
it. Yeah, you get smart enough, you understand the world and can start kind of like, just making your lot better. Before that, you have nothing.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, like, the whole idea of... I was watching this movie called, like, Beautiful Boy, just in terms of, like, addiction and drug addiction. I feel that it's very easy to fall
I had
under
that.
that. Huh?
I had that.
I had a little bit of
I
that.
had a little bit of that.
I feel it's easy to fall under addiction when you kind of have certain needs taken care of. I feel there's more of a trend towards kind of like young kids falling victim to addiction. because they don't really have responsibilities. There's not enough going on in their own life, or they kind of
Yeah, I think
are still at that stage where they're a bit lost.
Yeah, I think that's.
I feel it's hard to suddenly
Boredom.
pick up like a meth addiction when you're like 30 or something like that. Usually I feel it's something that would take place late teens, during that stage.
Yeah, I think when kids have like things to do with their friend, like go out, break b-boying, break dancing, they're less likely to do drugs if they didn't have something to do, like
Something to
skateboarding.
do.
Yeah.
So you think kind of drugs fall into...
But like if you think about it, like there are some kids who are not popular at school, right? These are outcasts.
Yeah.
I think they would be the most likely to do drugs. They like.
Or would it be the cooler kids to like fit in?
I'm trying to think where, like, I mean, because I've definitely had dependency kind of vibes.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think where that even like came from.
Mm.
Began as doing something kind of like out of the ordinary and kind of doing stuff that was like fun, and I guess maybe that I thought made me different.
Fun and different. Do you
Fun
think?
and different.
Could you ever see a scenario where you picked it up later in life, or do you think it was like, oh, I had my chance, or you wouldn't be?
Well, I was one of the earlier kind of people within my year group to do that.
you
Like,
know, I was like smoking cigarettes in the bathroom.
I was like smoking cigarettes when I was like 18, dude.
Just to be honest with you guys, like I was smoking cigarettes
Oh.
when I was in high school.
Dude, that's nothing, dude. I was smoking my uncle when I was 16.
So I was like young thug smoking penises. My uncle's penis.
Yeah, no, I feel like...
No, you want to smoke. This is what smoking cigarettes is. Now get to work.
But then...
You want to smoke cigarettes? This is what it is. Do this.
Fine.
To me.
Oh, you want to smoke cigarettes? Smoke a whole goddamn pack of cigarettes. Uncle, that's
It's
not,
like,
that's not a package of
Hey,
cigarettes.
that's not smoking cigarettes. I got them here. Wait, what do you mean? Smoking cigarettes? No, dude, you've been abused.
Yeah, you go to a tobacconist, the person behind the counter. It's like, oh, you want some cigarettes, huh? I bet a whole carton of cigarettes. The guy goes and watches like a Leonardo DiCaprio movie and sees him smoking a cigarette, and he's like, why does that guy look so much cooler than me when he's smoking a cigarette?
Why is he not on his knees? Tears running down his face. And his uncle's genitals in his mouth.
Why does it when Leonardo spits, smoke comes out? And when I spit after a cigarette,
It's calm time.
I get told to clean that up. Yeah, no, but like, I don't know about people doing it later in life because as I said, I did begin like earlier. And I find what that has given me is like, I've had to develop like methods and pathways and like go to counseling, support groups. I mean, I'm not fucking terrible or anything like that, but like, it's not been a struggle.
You went through kind of like the typical phase that I think teenagers go through, like of addiction, spiraling
and
to
then,
a certain extent.
but then, and then developing those things around it earlier on, and then...
Or developing those things at that age, because I feel that's when most people fall victim to addiction.
But that's what I was going to say. I've got friends now that never touched it in high school, and it was like, if you were to like smoke weed or anything like that,
They would go try to pull down your pants. It's like, no, I already smoked weed this morning. No, I'm good, man. We're...
oh, dude,
Imagine this is like...
I'm so high.
Going to like parent groups, like strategies to stop kids from being addicted. So we developed this new strategy, and it's called replacement therapy. So you teach your kids earlier on that this is smoking weed is to have oral sex with you.
I actually read this fact the other day on the internet. Anytime anyone smokes weed is just because they're trying to ignore gay thoughts. Did you know that?
Yes.
They're actually just trying to ignore it.
Yeah.
So that's why I had real struggles in high school, because I was around a lot of boys at that time.
Yo, he's smoking a whole lot of weed. What does that mean? I know what that means. Imagine if there was this kind of like, some scientist said, there's a correlation between smoking weed and being gay, do you think people would still smoke weed? Straight men.
Imagine if then like the rap community turned on Snoop Dogg.
Red Wiz Khalifa.
Because they're so homosexual. And then Snoop and Khalifa come out and they actually were gay.
Like, all we did
But
was
imagine if like science did some sort of research into marijuana use or drug use, and it just said straight up, no, we've done the evidence, we've had a whole bunch of tests, a whole bunch of large samples of people involved in this test, and we've found a distinctive correlation between homosexuality and drug use.
90%, yeah.
Do you think the whole view and kind of attitudes towards drug use would change? Even
Yes.
drug use?
Yes.
And they would have to.
But imagine then in high school, you've got like a 14-year-old boy who has nothing different that makes him special or whatever.
Yeah.
So then he's just like, begins like, just smoking weed every now and then. And he just becomes the hot boy of the year. because-
Yeah. But I guess it's probably cool to be gay nowadays.
Yeah, it is.
In terms of like trends and everything like that, I think being gay is now cool. But I think it goes back and forth.
Hey, if being gay is cool, then...
Then call me Miles Davis.
Nah, I was going for the dude. What's his name? What's the real cool dude?
Oh yeah.
Bruno?
No.
What did you say?
Bruno.
Being gay is cool. Call me Bruno.
He's like the coolest gay dude ever.
James Dean. Call me James Dean. Being gay?
Wait,
Yeah, James Dean. That's who I was
Yeah,
looking for. Yeah.
Wait, James
That's...
Dean gay?
Huh?
James Dean gay?
No, he's like the first cool guy.
Oh. Nah, I don't think so.
You don't think James Dean was the first cool guy?
Yeah, I've never find him that cool, to be honest. Like, there was like other dudes back then, like Clean. Back in the
Clint
day.
Eastwood.
I found the formula for cool. I've worked it out.
Oh.
What?
It is
Yeah.
having everything and needing nothing from anyone. You can't ask for anything from anyone, and if you do, you have to be demanding and angry about it. You have to be angry that person's not giving you that. You deserve everything.
Wait, you deserving everything.
You deserve all the things that you want.
But do you get them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
most of the time.
Most of the time.
Or if you don't get them, you take them, and then if there are things that you cannot get, you don't want them. You don't care.
Ooh. You might have a point there.
You can't. You have to have everything you want. You
Yeah.
have to be.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
but-
like that. That's a really good kind of basis for being cool.
Yeah,
You
to be-
have everything. You don't desire everything. In terms of people that know they're not cool or are striving to be cool, they haven't had these. They're looking for things that they can't necessarily get. The cool
So
kid
the-
doesn't need anything.
Yeah, the cool kid does
kid's
not
got
need
it all.
it. Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't pick him on anything. That's
Yeah,
the thing. He's
true.
kind of like got his defenses up too much. Like he's got everything. It's like, oh, let me try to attack him on his looks. No, he's good looking. Let me try to attack him on his wittiness and his comedy. Oh no,
God
he's witty
damn.
and hilarious. Damn, cock this guy. Look, how about he's not good at sports? No, he is kind of. No, he's not good at sports, and you don't need to be good at sports. And he's kind of beating you there.
Yeah.
Being good at sports makes you homosexual.
Or just not caring. I don't want to be good at sports. I'm not
I
even
don't
going
want
to
to
put my gym clothes on.
Yes. And then
I'm gonna walk away under the bleachers
Yeah.
right now at this high school instead of running track, and I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
You know
and that's the coolest thing.
That's
to
the
do.
coolest thing you could do.
Big
Yes.
Lebowski is kind of cool in that term. He just
Lebowski.
shit.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen. I don't really recall the movie.
I tried watching that movie. I thought it was really slow. I think I didn't
Yeah.
give it a proper chance.
Basically, he was just this dude who doesn't give a shit about anything. He's like,
Oh yeah. I guess when I watched it, he just came across as a loser. Because he kind of wore pajamas and everything
Ooh.
everywhere. I don't know. On
He's-
first glance,
he's
I thought he was
he's
a
very
loser.
iconic though.
He is very iconic. And again, I'm literally speaking on something I don't know much about, but I've got a lot of strong opinions on it. I haven't actually watched the movie.
Also,
Probably-
like every woman
So-
ever.
What do you think? What do you think that you have in you that makes you?
my uncle's
What loser do you have in you? What's stopping you from being?
My uncle, he doesn't have a job. He just penetrates me all day.
But then would that be cool? Would that be cool if you didn't care, and that's just the thing that you like doing? Could that be cool? Could you be cool?
I'm not getting my uncle fucking.
I don't even feel it anymore.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Is there a world where that could
So
be
good.
cool?
To not care.
Where you could be getting smashed by your uncle and be cool about it? Like, that's the coolest guy at school. He gets all the girls, he smokes cigarettes, doesn't do any sport, doesn't need anything from anyone, has sex with his uncle.
Wait, what? Yeah, no, dude. That's numbers. Cool.
But then you walk up to him and you're like, what? That's weird, man. You have sex with your uncle?
Dude, I think you should go see someone.
And he just like,
This isn't-
looks at you like with disgust that you're even talking to him.
It's like, yeah. Oh.
Just looks at you like, get the fuck out of my face.
Ooh.
You could be cool. I think you can almost do anything and still be cool. I don't think there's like objectively, that's a cool thing to do, that's a loser thing to do. You just have to do it. And then the confidence, like you just need to do that and walk. You have to have a stride.
Do you know what? I'm pretty sure one of the coolest guys, like in my high school, was being raped. He used to go around and like rape.
You
raping
were one of the
kids.
coolest guys.
But Kato, you were. But
Yeah, that was you. I was making you think you're one of the coolest guys in high school.
in fact, I'm pretty much sure he was doing that.
And you know what? Kato was in an all-boys school as well.
Yeah, he straight up went around raping or like doing the act of raping other guys.
What made him cool?
I don't know because it was really strange.
Just-
He would do it to like a lot of kids.
A big dick energy, I guess.
Yeah, and kind of like
an alpha male.
yeah, I remember he would kind of do it to everyone. Like straight up, like put them up against the wall and rape them, or kind of like dry hump them.
Would you be an alpha male if you just walked around touching your friends' buttholes all the time?
That was a huge thing as well.
Would that give him cool points?
That would give everyone cool points.
To touch people's buttholes?
Yeah.
So if I'm like hanging out with
I
friends...
remember like, yeah, when I
I
was
should
in like
just touch their buttholes.
all boys school, it was cool to be gay.
Really?
Like, I'm not even doing a bib here, not even joking. Like,
What?
straight up, it was cool to kind of act gay.
That is.
And I remember it was really funny, like, a bunch of the kids would kind of put on a gay voice.
Oh yeah, that was the same as my school.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
straight up, always be gay, always smacking each other's butts. Kind of go
Wow.
around, kind of like raping.
Holding hands.
Holding hands. But do you know what the funny thing is? Like, probably half of them turn out to be actually gay.
No shit.
But they just kind of, I guess, created what
No shit. Half of them turned out
No,
to...
I do.
Half of them turned out to be gay. Oh, no kidding.
Right! Really? Huh. Interesting. You don't say, huh?
say.
You don't say, huh? But yeah, straight up, that was a thing. I always thought that was really interesting. I was like, yeah, these guys keep on like playing out this thing of being gay. And I'm pretty sure that guy's definitely gay. And I'm pretty sure that guy's definitely gay.
It's either they acting is very fucking good or they're really gay. I'm not sure. Might have to have sex with him to find out.
But I think, like, in terms of being
Yo.
cool, it's manipulating an environment.
Are you gay or Meryl Streep?
Bam!
Check
Kill
please.
shot.
Check please.
Check, please. Okay, well, no, that's the name of the episode. Everyone.
Check please.
No, you K or Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
That's the episode done.
Yeah, that's the episode title.
I don't know if that can be the title. Wasn't our last episode called like the ambiguously gay trio?
We keep on realising.
No, and
hey,
then-
this podcast I keep talking about being gay. Turns out
Oh,
they're actually
Are they gay or are they just Meryl Streep? Oh man.
they're actually critically acclaimed, multi Academy Award winning actors, aspiring actors. So yeah, Interesting.
Was it your? Do you think it's your school in particular, the one that you attended, or do you think it is
An
a
all
boys'
boys
school?
school thing.
I think it's my school in particular. Because I remember going to a bunch of other, or scoping out other boys' schools, and that sort of attitude was different. Like, again, I think my mum used to work at one of these schools, and I was kind of always there hanging out. And being cool was to be really good at sport and kind of like a bully. Really good at sport, and also to be indigenous. To have like an indigenous accent was to be cool. So you had a whole bunch of these kind of like white kids doing a fake Aboriginal accent. And that was kind of like the cool thing to do. And to kind of act country.
So it was like Drake doing Jamaican accent.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. I remember at the all-boys school I went to, I saw a lot of the straight kids. And I was like, I know you don't like this. I know you don't like smacking these guys' butts and kind of acting gay all the time. But you're just doing it to fit in.
You're not really gay. If you're really gay, why don't you smoke this cigarette? Come on, Meryl. Meryl. Her name's Meryl.
Meryl. That's a real weird name.
That's a bad name.
I think it's old-fashioned.
That's a bad
Oh no.
That's a bad name.
I think it's her last name that saved the whole name.
Meryl Streep.
Could there be a
What
porn
about
star?
Meryl Streep?
Could there be a porn star called Meryl Queef? She's just like the best porn actress ever.
And she just queefs. That's her like signature.
Yeah, that's so interesting though. I wonder if there is a correlation.
What was the dynamic at your school? Is it the same like big, like the cool dynamic? What did you have to do to be cool?
Man, the cool guy, just a very chill guy back in my days. He's like chill guy. He get along well with everybody.
Was there a group, like a cool group?
No. It's just like, well, they are like, well, in a class, like, there are different groups, right? There are these nerd kids. There are these kids that just hanging out to smoke and in the bathroom. They are like the boys that nobody really, want to fuck with them and some shit. And then this.
They're too busy smoking.
They're too busy smoking marijuana, if you know what I mean.
And then these cool kids. He just, he's not like the best new student in school, but he gets along well with everybody. He's just like, yeah, man.
So there was a cool kid, not a cool.
But he was good looking.
I think they usually have to be like, they can't be unattractive.
How's my mate Harry? This is my best friend in high school, and I'm thinking he might have been the coolest kid in our year.
Right. And he's gay now.
No, well, I was just saying, like, what?
And then B's like, wait a second, yeah, that guy actually was also.
He's a bit Meryl Streep.
He was probably the coolest guy, and then because he just didn't care, like you said, he was just unfazed. And then he was a pretty good looking dude.
Yeah.
But then, like, girls would just, like, love him for that. And I could never have been that cool like he was because I cared too much. Not about particularly, like, other people's opinions.
Yeah.
But I wanted to make people laugh. I wanted to play music. I wanted to do drama.
Yeah.
I wanted to, like, be a noteworthy person in the sports teams and all that. Like, it was all, like, trying
You
for
cared,
stuff.
you were trying.
He didn't try for anything.
Yeah.
I think that shows confidence in himself.
Yeah, not trying.
Yeah,
I think that's one of the biggest things, to not try.
Yeah, because I think when you're not confident in yourself. When you don't need to care anymore, you're very confident. Whatever I do is alright.
And that's the part of being cool. And people kind of pick up on that. I think people can pick up, like the average person can pick up on what's cool.
Yeah.
The average person's kind of like, oh yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah, you can feel it in the room.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a situation where, like...
Your dick's hanging out?
And you're in a park and you realise you're right next to a preschool and you like it.
And another boy
you just like that sensation of exposing yourself to children. And they're like, Jesse, ooh, look, that man's got his thing out.
Hey.
Oh, it's getting bigger. Oh.
Oh, he's stroking it.
Oh, he's stroking it. Hey, kids, want to smoke some marijuana?
Oh, what is that thing coming out?
Oh.
Gosh.
Imagine your friend comes over to smoke some weed, and you just like smoke a bong, and then you hand it to them, and they're just like,
And then you go home and your mom like, hey, honey, do you have a good day at school? No, I did not.
No.
no, I don't think I did. No.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm just gonna go to my room. I'm just gonna
And have a long think about my penis.
have a long, hard think about my penis.
Imagine trying to navigate that and work out and go, oh, okay, I'm gay, and then go,
Wait,
oh,
what?
okay.
when you get past the bong and you go to deep throat it, it's like, I think I might be gay.
Hello.
That's might be it.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I quite like cylinder object in my mouth for some reason.
I actually like those objects in my mouth. Are all British people gay?
Yeah.
all gay people are British.
Yeah, no,
Mom?
they're not all British people gay, but all gay people are
Mummy,
British.
Daddy, there's something I need to tell you.
I'm British.
I'm British.
No one should have. Should have never brought these kids up in England.
Could you be the coolest dude?
Let me British.
Could you be like the absolute coolest alpha male dude?
Yeah.
But then someone will come up. You get tested all the time. They come up and go like, "Oh, you like guys?"
Wait, what?
Like the coolest person.
Get out the lost it.
Imagine being.
That's gonna be. Can you be the coolest dude? Be getting tested all the time. A guy come up to you and say, "Hey, you like guys?"
Imagine. That's word for word what I said.
I know. It is.
Imagine being the coolest guy in your year.
And you go deal with that. Wait. Okay. You said I like guys in front of everyone. How do I react?
You're the coolest guy. Imagine being the coolest guy who is gay.
Oh yeah.
And then, like, you must be getting tested with people coming up and being like,
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he likes guys.
people coming up and, like, they would test you, the coolest guy. They'll be like, hey. And then I'm just, like, struggling to picture how they would have to play that off to remain the coolest guy. Otherwise, you just
what
have to
you
have
do
the
would be
coolest.
like, yeah, and then you kind of just like go to rape him or something like that.
Yeah, maybe actually just being like, yeah, and I'll fuck your ass.
Yes. Again, that's what a cool guy would say. That's what a cool guy would say. He'd have a good response.
He would not be phased by it.
Yes.
He
He's got
would
the answer.
triple down on it. He's like, yes, I'm gay. I'm gonna fuck you and your bitch.
So you love me? Yeah.
I think you've done it. I think you've cracked the code. I'm gonna fuck you and your bitch.
bitch.
Oh my god, no. I may be gay, but I could fuck your girlfriend.
Ooh, that's cool.
And you.
Yeah, and you. I think.
And you gonna like it too.
I think it would be better when you say you could fuck him
Yeah.
and his girlfriend. It's like
Yeah.
that's the ultimate. Like that's some ape gorillas alpha shit. Show that you fuck everybody up.
All right, then do it. We got him, boys. We got him.
Imagine going to your weed dealer's house and they're like, hello!
and the weird guy's like, I don't know if he's gay and he's married strip.
And then,
A whole bunch of guys, just like gay men, just turn up at the school. It's like, hey, I heard you were gay. Wait, you're a 30-year-old man. What are you? Some of the teachers go up to him. You're like, hey, Jake, I heard you were gay.
what about like the generation before us would go around and like beat up people if they thought they were gay? Imagine Carl.
What about that generation of where everyone used to wear like fishnet tops and like those crop tops? Remember when guys
Yeah.
wore crop
What's
tops
that,
in like
the
the 80s?
They still do.
Oh, I don't know. It's straight. Oh, actually, it's kind of coming back around.
Yeah, I've seen some of them.
Wearing crop. Oh, like Playboy Cardi would wear a crop top.
Yeah.
Do you see Playboy Cardi with a gimp mask in his house? And I thought to myself, Playboy Cardi is that gay cool guy. Can he get it? Can he get away with being gay? Or can you just be
Yeah.
straight and being into give play?
I mean,
Frank
oh
Ocean
yeah, Frank Ocean
is one of the coolest.
Yeah,
He's one of the coolest out.
he's pretty cool, man. Like he's iconic.
He is, but I feel I don't know if he's like cool.
Come on, man. He
Kind of
is
like
cool.
by at least by hip hop community, no one finds him cool. Everyone just finds him gay. That's the truth. But then yeah, I don't know if he's like cool. Playboy Cardi's cool.
It's like you can only listen to Frank Ocean by yourself. You cannot let your homeboys.
I know
about
you
it.
can't let the homeboys.
Like
yeah.
all the homeboys secretly listen to Frank Ocean and love it, but no one talks about it.
No one ever talk about it. Yeah, no, I don't really play like that, man. I don't really listen to that bad stuff. It's hell on earth and the city's on fire. Wait, how do you know that? Oh no, nothing, man. Could Playboy Cardi get away with being gay and still remain being cool?
Yeah.
I mean,
Or Young Thug?
depends on which crowd. If
Well, it's a
somebody-
hip hop crowd is where they're gonna come undone. People are gonna
Yeah.
crucify them.
Yeah.
But then that's the coolest genre.
Is it still who's like the coolest person out right now? We've had this discussion.
Drizzy.
I don't think he's cool. He's Jewish.
Drizzy's
You can't be Jewish and cool.
Drizzy's not
He's a
cool
loser.
because he
He's a
tries.
And he does fake accents. He's clowned online by everyone.
I think he's pretty cool.
He
he
does.
gets clowned.
He
He's
does
a loser.
too much. He's out there all the time. The Weeknd is cooler than Drake.
The Weeknd's a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
cooler than
true,
Drake.
true.
But
And The
then
Weeknd's cool because he's mysterious.
But then the Weeknd is kind of a sad boy. You know, he's always.
He is a sad boy, but I
Sad
think
Boy is cool.
so it is cool to be a sad boy. Even like in the actual sense of like Young Lane, Lil Peep, they're kind of like sad boys who are cool. Being an emo, Lil
No.
Tracy.
Posty.
Posey's cool.
Posty's kind of like I feel a lot of black people don't like him.
Do you like it?
I like him enough, yeah.
There you go.
But he's not cool. I wouldn't say Post Malone was
There you
cool.
go, man.
Well, there you go there, man.
Yeah.
He's a bit too much like... He's a bit too chill. He's a bit too kind of like...
But so do you have
Nice.
to be like
He can't be
this
nice.
cold, you know, like unfazed dude to be cool?
Yes.
Like
You gotta be
Eminem.
Oh,
Eminem's
Harry.
again.
Harry was cool and nice. Harry was nice.
He was nice.
Not out of his way nice.
I like that.
yeah.
Not out of his way nice.
If you come up to him, then
Yeah.
he'll
I
be
think-
polite to you.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
That's cool. I'm even just thinking about him. I'm like getting turned on.
Now I want to go smoke some cigarettes.
I want to go smoke some cigarettes right now.
I think in all it's like 30% of being cool is being, you know, it's like get along with everybody. Like nobody hates you. Because if that people hate you, how can you be cool? You know, you're cool meaning that everybody kind of love you.
They're
Like
gonna be
women.
scared of you.
No, I don't think so.
I think there's a little bit of fear associated
No,
in
I don't
cool.
think so.
You have to be a bit scared.
Really? No. Like I know some bullies at my school, right? People hated them. Like the girls don't even like them. Like you need to be.
But do the girls lust after them? It's like, oh, I don't like Chris. But then they're like, oh, good. You see Chris, like when they're talking to each other.
Nah, I think that's a different
Yeah.
thing again. I think there is that. There is room for those people who are like bullies, but they're just dickheads towards everyone. They're not.
Yeah,
they're
and they're not even
attractive.
like attractive at all. There's a difference between being a bully and being cool.
Oh, massive.
Yeah,
difference.
huge.
Yeah, I don't think you need to be cool. You don't need to be cool to be a bully. You need to be.
A bully to be cool.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Yeah, it's like, what did you say? 30%.
Yeah, 30% of being cool is being, you know, is having everybody kind of like you.
20% maybe being a bully. 50% liking men. That's probably the formula.
I think it's 80% is like a man.
I think to be cool, you have to like men, and that's it.
It's probably cooler to. Oh, straight people are insecure about their being straight.
Do you think straight people are just uncool? Do you think James Dean was the first gay guy?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I feel, in terms of being cool, you have to care.
Care? About what?
You have to care about not caring.
Like, that's your philosophy that you love.
Yes. And I don't think a straight person could ever do that.
Well, no, you kind of can, because
Straight people are losers. They're a bit uncool because they're kind of insecure and they're just trying to get girls. At the end of the day. Gay guys don't care about women because they're not. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
We got it.
Wow, we've done it.
Yeah.
Whenever we crack the code for anything, it always ends up being gay.
The cavemen were gay.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was last. It was the
Gay people, gay people created the modern world.
Yeah.
We realised you have to be gay in order to be successful.
Wow.
What's his name? Jason Momoa? Is that it?
Yes.
Imagine if he was gay. And
Oh
then,
my gosh.
And then he gets to just like hang
He
out
would
and
be
just.
the coolest guy on earth.
Yeah.
But because he's straight, he simps for some 50-year-old woman with dreadlocks.
How weird is that?
And it's weird.
Did you know that? You know Jason Momoa, the massive.
Yeah.
Aquaman.
Yeah, but like what?
He
Got-
married
his wife is like
Lenny
50.
Kravitz's.
What?
Yeah.
Lenny Kravitz's ex-wife.
Yes.
Who?
Which is so uncool.
Lenny Kravitz wore crop tops.
Oh.
So maybe
Wait,
she just has a thing for gay men.
Wait, no. Lenny Kravitz is one of the coolest guys on earth. Was one of the coolest guys on earth. He was gay. Jason Momoa isn't cool. He looks cool. He's got everything it takes to be cool, but he isn't because he's a simp and he's straight.
Yes.
If you ever see an interview with Jason Momoa, he's awkward. He's kind of shy. He's not cool. He's like a big dog. And he has a weird fetish for like this old woman with dreadlocks.
What if like these two symbols of masculinity, like Jason Momoa and The Rock, just came out as gay lovers tomorrow? And Joe Rogan was also in the relationship. Trump Daddy was in the relationship.
They're all just in kind of like a...
Polyamorous homosexual
Yeah.
relationship, yeah.
Lisa
Bonet.
Bonet.
Lisa Bonet. Too young for Lisa Bonet. Too young for Nia Long. See, J. Cole even admits she's old. He was too young for Lisa Bonet.
My only regret...
And she's got like a daughter who's like a better looking version of her. But Jason
Zoe
Momoa
Kravitz.
isn't attracted to her.
Oh hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz.
I mean, Lenny Kravitz was a cool guy.
He was a cool guy.
He was
because
very,
he was gay.
Yeah, he was very flamboyant. As
Yeah.
well. Like he was always, like
Chest out.
like crop top and.
Have you seen the video of his penis?
Yeah,
floating?
something which I'll look about. Because we're gay, that's the first thing we think of. We've all seen his penis. That was awkward.
Lenny Kravitz's penis.
Yeah.
Damn, maybe we should just choose to be gay. Because it's a choice.
Yeah.
So maybe we should just choose
If we
that.
chose to be gay, would we just be cooler people? Because again, what happens, straight men, when they see a girl get flustered and red-cheeked, and they're incels. Incels are the real straight guys.
Yes.
Because straight men are honestly like overwhelmed by women because there's so much emotion and attraction there. Gay guys don't feel anything. So they're like, hey, yeah, come over here, Brittany. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, girl? What's up, girl? That's kind of like...
But they do respect women.
Because they want to be women. Because they want to be with men.
No, I don't think you want to be a woman if you're gay.
You want to kind of take some of their traits. Like, if you think about just the average gay guy, they all act like...
it's just like an image in my head. I'm just
Yeah.
picturing the average gay guy, and it's just a Sausage Boys logo. Just your run-of-the-mill gay guys.
It's just like you looking into a mirror. The average gay guy is just turning into you.
Sorry, you were saying the average gay guy wants...
Oh yeah, they kind of want to be like girls. They want to act like girls.
Wait, does Lenny Kravitz have a cock ring?
I think so. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, he does.
There you go.
Yeah, he got caught slipping. Decent piece.
Yeah, alright,
Yeah.
alright. It's not like
It's not overwhelming.
Yeah, it's not overwhelming. It's not like
Day changer.
Safari.
Or Safari. Or the baby.
Yeah.
Just keep talking about.
Oh no, I think the baby one was actually a porn star.
No, wasn't?
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
it?
it was a porn
It
star.
wasn't the baby.
Yeah, it wasn't the baby. It was
Really?
It was a porn star.
Let's look up the baby's nudes.
Did you get...
Let's
did
just
you
be
see,
really gay here. Let's look up men's.
Did you see
genitals.
Rockies? ASAP Rockies?
I saw his sex tape.
Yes.
Yeah, it was awkward.
Yeah.
You were about to say it was amazing.
No,
It was
I
awkward.
mean, like, he's just a human being.
And it was so uncool.
he covered it up really well. I really liked his cover up.
He did. No, he didn't cover it up. He became like embarrassing.
No, he like lent into it with the post on Twitter. And he was like, I'm here speaking on behalf of... Well, he seems so unfazed by the whole thing.
He seems so phased by it
Nah,
at the same time.
I don't
My
think so.
opinion was like, he's got caught out. And he's no longer cool. ASAP Rocky, as we kind of discussed once, was the coolest guy. He's no longer cool.
No way,
He
dude.
needs to
He's-
change that haircut. He's
he's
had
got-
that same hairdo
Yes.
for way too long.
Okay, I
He
see.
was cool from 2011 to 2016 or 15. 15 he fell off, kind of.
Yeah. I can
Just
see.
like do something else. Same with like, you have to be changing up. You got to change your style in order to be cool. You can't be the same guy.
Yeah, definitely. But
Like Playboy Cardi's cool because he's constantly changing his style. Young Thug's cool. His cool's coming to an end because he can't do any other things. Same with Future. They're cool because they're always changing their style. Future was kind of like wearing really cool clothes, and he started wearing those hats, and then he kind of got dyed his dreads blonde. Everyone started doing that,
okay.
and he's kind of run out of things to do.
But wait, I was about to say something about Rocky. Making that pose. You seem embarrassed?
We look up to babies.
I looked up, but yeah, they come out. It's just this one post saying, "Meet the man behind the baby's nude."
Oh,
It
really?
was like another dude.
So it wasn't a baby?
Yeah, it was porn star with. He shot the video with the baby's voice on his phone.
Oh.
So that's why people thought it was the baby. But nah, it was a porn
Oh, that's
star.
a shame. Imagine if the baby has like a penis.
Yeah.
And he's kind of like, he's really insecure because they saw that nude photo.
That's what I was gonna say. Any girl that liked Rocky before and then watched that video would still like Rocky. And if
No,
Rocky walked
no.
up to those girls,
No.
No.
He's weak. He's got weak.
Which, well,
Yeah,
a
weak
lot
stroke
of
game.
people saying it.
Everyone.
it was like that, but maybe it's just that one video
Nah, it's weak.
I
And he
think-
got kicked out of like an orgy as well.
when he was a kid.
Yeah, but still, the fact that happened.
Nah, you're coming at Rocky. You
I am
want-
coming at
Yeah.
Rocky.
man.
I'm gonna be coming literally at Rocky. Pretty little girl.
He's a pretty little girl though.
And I think,
Wow.
what are we at?
We have 58.
58? Ooh.
Ooh,
Wee.
But man,
Must-
like Rocky is still cool. I think Rocky's still cool. I don't know what girls think about him, but I mean, maybe because I don't give a fuck about his throat. You know, it's not a big.
I
deal.
care. Means something to me. That's what I'm basically saying.
Yeah,
I don't think he's cool for a multitude of reasons, though. I feel like he
He's not.
hasn't switched up enough.
No, his last album was not very good either.
And just
I don't
like
think he's got-
visually, what he's doing, what he represents, he hasn't done anything new.
No, he needs yams. I reckon.
Maybe he needs someone to kind of. He needs a makeover. He needs to have like the Queer Eye guys basically come to him and give him a makeover.
Jason Momoa and The Rock coming.
Hey Rocky, so basically, me and Jason, you're gonna go to the gym first, and then you're gonna work on your
has
size.
the
a little bit.
ASAP Mob picked?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
feel like they're gonna get big.
I don't think they're gonna get.
No, they just need more good songs, but can't ever produce them. Ferg keeps putting out shit songs.
Oh, what about
Rocky-
Ferg getting kicked out?
What?
Yeah,
ASAP,
was that
yeah,
just hype?
ASAP Ills. No, I don't know though.
I don't think it's true. Though.
Really? I think it was on ASAP Ills. Is it Illy's or Ills Instagram page? I think it was on his legit page. I don't know if it was fake though. I only saw the.
ASAP Ferg asked how you gonna kick the leader out of ASAP.
He's the leader.
Whoa! Ferg has just called himself the leader.
Yeah, what's that about? He's like,
Oh.
you're also Rocky's stroke game. You know, Ferg don't put it down like that. I put it down smooth.
Back in August, ASAP Ills accused Ferg of stealing ideas from him, thus revoking the affiliation with the group. Ferg ain't ASAP no more. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Said
what did
he-
he say?
said
I
he-
love that.
He said he burnt out songs dumb trash. Mr. Anthem can't get right.
Yes, Mr. Anthem can't get right. I thought that was so funny. And he can't.
But your man.
Where's the last anthem?
Trying to steal, not be loyal and real, and then also shared screenshots of him and Ferg conversating. Days later, ASAP Nas tweeted that Ferg hadn't been removed from the crew. He went to liken the issues between the mob members to a family dispute.
Yeah.
So it's just Ills apparently getting upset and like speaking on behalf of everyone.
Yeah, it's not a good sign just for the group in general. I feel, again, they definitely peaked. Same with like a group
Yeah.
like Pro Era.
Oh my
Travis.
god, which is so sad. Pro Era could be killing it.
I know.
Nick Caution was amazing.
Still is amazing.
Desi
Desi Hines. Who else they got? Capital Steve's been like fallen off big time. Capital Steve hasn't released anything.
When Steve's gonna drop something?
Yeah, he's just getting lazy.
Kirk Knight, that's his name.
Kirk Knight, Kurt Nizzy, wow.
Obviously, Joey.
Oh yeah, of course.
Um,
Joey's fallen off. The only thing I see from Joey is him like on the billboards of perfume ads. I see him in Maya now.
it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wait, Joey Badass?
Yeah, all over Maya.
Really?
Yeah, he's no longer rapping. He's now a model.
No, he did release music.
No, he
this
probably
year.
did. I'm sure he did. But again, I feel kind of when you're so caught up in like having an image.
Is The Rock cool? He's very damn cool.
I think he's too friendly. I think he's probably
He's very cool.
he's great.
He's great. He's
Yeah,
not cool.
He's
yeah.
great. He's not like a cool guy. People still want to be. A lot of men want to be The Rock, but I don't think men
I want to
dictate
be
what's
with
cool.
The Rock.
I want to be with The Rock. I want to have The Rock inside of me. I want The Rock to get his rocks off in me.
Yeah, I want that rock.
I want that rock. What about Shia LaBeouf
Sia thing.
and FKA Twigs thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you? I haven't looked into it.
So basically, both of them, FA Twix and Sia, say that Shy is like what do you call it, pet.
Wait, Sia,
Yeah,
the Australian singer.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, she was in Wayne's. Yeah, Sia backs AKA Twix.
Says Sia backs FKA Twig, saying Shia LaBeouf conned her into an adulterous relationship.
Sia,
Yeah.
50-year-old Australian Sia.
He's a Sia said, I too have been hurt emotionally by Shia, a pathological liar who conned me into an adulterous relationship claiming to be single. I
But
believe.
Sia's like 90 years old.
Yeah, and she's not attractive either, I
Yeah.
don't believe. I believe he's very sick and have compassion for him and his victims. Just know if you love yourself, stay safe, stay away.
Gosh.
He's a crazy
He's
man.
absolutely insane. I always knew that, and I was like, what does she expect? Being with Shia LaBeouf. If you expect some guy just to treat you well and just be really nice and chill. Like all the stuff, like I think he said he was going to crash the car if she didn't profess his love to her. If FKA didn't profess her love to Shia.
It's good that you can put this stuff out there, I guess. Is it good? Is it good for society that you can put this stuff
I
out
think
there?
it's great.
It's
I think it's really good. I guess you can't
just for holding people accountable. That's
yeah, we're just going to be
amazing.
cucks right now. We're going to go against our right-wing conservative ideology and say that, yeah, I think it's good. Put him on blast.
Yeah,
That's what social media is for. It's kind of like people do have an outlet to be helped out.
I was talking to. I was talking to my girlfriend about this yesterday. We were driving the car, and I was like, "If
And
you
you were about
profess
to
your
crash
love
it.
for me, I'm gonna crash this car."
And she's like, wait a second, that's what Shai was doing. I don't know if that's cool.
She was like, "Please, Jackson, I don't want cancer," and I was just like, "Smoke this cigarette right."
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's a great thing that this can be put out there. No, what I was saying to my girlfriend the other day when we were driving was, I listened to All of the Lights by Kanye,
Oh, yeah.
and I remembered that was like, I remembered watching that song when I was quite young on like the Saturday morning
What about all of the...
music video shows. Nah. So yeah, there was All of the Lights. I was watching that film clip when I was a kid. Kanye has a line. He goes, "I bumped my head, I hit my girl, I did that time."
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever. And I was listening to that, and I was like, Kanye in the film clip is standing on top of a cop car, just like killing it, looking sick. And I was just like, as a kid, I was like, wow, this guy has done that, or he says he's done that, and whatever. This guy's hectic. He's one of the most hectic people. He sees this girl, blah, 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 blah.
I think he's speaking on behalf of a character.
I didn't realize that at the time.
Oh,
but I'm
right.
watching that as a kid, watching this guy on a cop car and going, he's doing that, and like that's where that behavior gets him.
Ooh.
And then there was
so
nothing-
you started beating your girlfriend at that time. And we're like, I want to be successful like Kanye West.
All that time I was just humping my pillow, so
Ah, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, so I was like, that's where that kind of behavior gets you. And then we didn't have social media like this now. You couldn't be a kid and see like FKA Twigs has gone off on the buff. You know what I mean? Like this is so good that it's going into like the, what do you call it? Like the cultural zeitgeist of
Yes.
our time. It's like kids are going to grow up knowing what behavior is good, what is bad.
Because like when Chris Brown hit Rihanna, everyone was like celebrating, and I was like, I can't wait to do that.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
That was terrible though. That one photo of her was just like, oh my god.
But the thing is, what was she doing to him to provoke that reaction? Have you been with a Caribbean girl before? They're violent. I guess that was huge, but he didn't kind of say he was going to crash a car.
She was like 16 at the time too.
Was she 16?
Yeah, I think he was like 18. She was 16.
These were children that we weren't paying attention to. Are you serious?
These were children we were paying.
That's wild.
Well, we weren't paying him enough attention apparently.
Gosh. That was right before when Chris Breezy had blonde hair. Was he like 18 there?
Oh, maybe not. I know they started dating when they were like in their 20s or whatever.
Oh, yeah. But like young kids. I guess that was kind of the first example. But that was just like straight up like beat like an Italian man from like the Bronx.
Yes.
Kind of just like beating his wife.
Yeah. It's
This Shia LaBeouf thing's more modern. Because again, like, it's like, you lucky I ain't beat you. You're lucky I'm only threatening to crash this car. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more manipulative in a way.
Way more. And I feel like psychological abuse is going to be something that's going to be brought to the forefront as well soon.
Yeah.
That's going to be one of the biggest things. Because it's all wrong at the end of the day. And
Yeah.
people are kind of, I guess a lot of the mainstream and the public don't necessarily know it's wrong to be psychologically abusive.
Well, I think the thing is you just have like a powerful person and a weak person, and they use their power to get a result out of this weak person.
Oh, I feel it's just a relationship sometimes. Sometimes it's just...
Well, the gap just gets so small that you can't even notice it. You have these two people who, it feels like nothing like that should be able to happen.
Yeah.
But then it can. There's like psychological abuse, like physical abuse, because there is a power dynamic. And whether like even two people could have like a similar power, they're both able to do that.
Yeah.
But one person might be less willing.
Oh,
They're like, I'm not
yes.
going to do that thing that I deem as evil.
And then the other person kind of sneakily starts doing or starts acting like that.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, and then before you know it, you've been in an abusive relationship for a while, and you're like, oh gosh, I didn't even know.
That's insane, and that's how it would happen too.
That's how it would
Yeah.
happen. And that's kind of, I guess, what FKA Twigs, she's like, I never thought I was going to be this girl. I never thought it would happen to me.
Just imagine that. You look back on hindsight one day and you're like, wow, I don't think they were cigarettes. We've been the Sausage Podcast. Episode 16.
Sponsored by cigarettes.
We'll be back next week for our official Christmas episode.
Yes.
We'll be back the week after that for a 2020 highlight wrap up.
Woo!
Happy holidays, y'all.
Yeah, it's been sponsored by cigarettes, so you now know what we mean.
Yeah.
It's cut. It's
Alright.
cut. It's cut.
Right.
Peace.
Peace out. Yo.